Hello everybody, welcome back. So yeah, what's been happening in the world of crypto for the past 7 days? I think since I did my last video, Bitcoin is up 7%, but it's actually down right now, right? If you look at Bitcoin last time on Rings of Power. Anyway, for Bitcoin against USDT, yeah, here we are, down, up, took out all the stop buys here. Boom, we're down. So at this point of time, what's happening to Bitcoin? Yeah, my verdict still stays the same, that I still think that we're gonna drop lower, right? So we were saying that there's a possibility that we might get something like this, or we might get a descending triangle. Yeah, so one of the two chart patterns which I think we will get. However, we are already seeing a reaction so fast. It's so fast. So the question we always ask is how much more is the consolidation, right? Yesterday, actually, there was a big red candlestick, right? Super bearish engulfing candlestick. So this is what you call a bearish engulfing, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just teach you some candlesticks basics. Bearish engulfing candlestick basic. Right, so this is bullish engulfing. When the second candlestick is bigger than the one on the left, that's why you call it bullish. And when the candlestick is actually bigger than the one on the left, right, it's what you call a bearish engulfing. So this is a bearish engulfing candlestick, right? Do you see it? You understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, let's try to keep the size same, alright? Let's try to keep the size same. Okay, it's not exactly Picasso, but dude, what? Okay, let's do this again. Okay, so you can see that the second candlestick is actually bigger than this one, right? So this is what you call a bearish engulfing, right? You can consider, not exactly, but something like that as well, right? Let me see if I can find you another example. Bearish engulfing, bearish. Okay, you see this? Another bearish engulfing, right? The second candlestick, the body is bigger than the one on the left. Woohoo! Candlesticks 101. Anyway, here we are. Bitcoin is down. Lots of opportunities. We have shortlisted. How many coins was it? 15? Is it? There are plenty of coins to short in crypto land. So yeah, we're looking forward to the short, right? And I think we should go through some of the coins over here. I think maybe for today we could just go through the top 10 coins, right? We've already gone through Bitcoin, so let's go through from number 1 to number 10 in this one video. Then I'll just separate it by chapters. Oh, before that, I think I want to look at the comments of everybody. Hello, everybody. Very kind here. There are a lot of kind people around, actually. And anyway, Corey from the Fabs says, so glad to hear you're feeling better. I wish you a world of health and fortune. Thank you very much. Very kind people. Hey, Rachel. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Happy to see you back. Happy to see you too, Myro. Why don't you hire a video to help alleviate the workload? I don't have much workload, to be honest. So maybe I might consider that. But for now, I really don't need any video editors, right? I mean, I'm making 11 days ago there was one, 7 days ago there's one, and it's yeah, I don't think I'm very busy at this point of time, right? Because things have been kind of moving sideways and there's just not much volatility. And so yeah, volatility as in look at this volatility, look at this fall, right? Look at this fall, right? So yeah, things just haven't been happening much. So I've just been very busy with the boys in Discord. And yeah, so I'm just getting into the hang of things for YouTube, right? So yeah, Jonathan says, good to see you again. This is a good sign. Thank you very much, Jonathan. I will say do the usual top 50, please. Yeah, I will consider doing that and do a top pick low gems. This you have to join my Patreon for that. Normally I'll just go through everything so that I cover all bases and everybody gets included, right? So because there are some fans of Cardano, there's some people who are fans of Solana, then yeah, so If you want the short list, you have to join us for that. Because we go into more detail for it. Ibrahim, we love you. We love you too, Ibrahim. Hey, Adrian, love you too, Adrian. Welcome back. Thank you very much. He says, you could do just one video and time say, yes, sir, this is what I'm trying to do. Can skip to the whichever part they like. Yes, sir, I'm trying to do this. So I think this is what I want to do. I also do not know how the algorithms work. So yeah. All in one video is better. Yes, sir. I think I'm going to do that. I really miss those skinny wing. Like, are you eating fish or is it all meat off the table? It's all meat off the table, bro. Okay, Jade. Sis. It's all meat off the table. Let me just show you a very simple search, right? Scholar.google.com, right? You just go to Scholare. Scholare. Whoa. Right. You put meat and you put mortality. Right. Just meat and mortality. Very simple. Meat intake and mortality. Prospective study of over 500,000 people. 500,000 people has been included in this study, right? So I'm not going to go through everything. We're just going to go to conclusion. Red and processed meat intakes were associated with modest increases in total mortality, cancer mortality, cardiovascular disease mortality, right? Vary substantially, but the impact of consuming high levels of meat in relation to chronic disease mortality is ambiguous. Yes, sir, it's ambiguous, but to increase sample size, we prospectively investigated red, white, and processed meat intakes as risk factors for total mortality, right? As well as cause-specific, including cancer and cardiovascular disease mortality in a cohort of approximately 500,000 people, right, in NIH, and facilitated a wide range of meat intakes with chronic disease mortality. So if you really want to live longer, right, total mortality, you need to stop eating meat. You need to stop eating meat. And so, yeah, because the thing is that, there's this saying, rock bottom is actually a gift. Because when you hit rock bottom, you change. If just, if everything is good, you're not going to change. If things maybe are a little bad, you're not going to change. But if things are rock bottom, you're going to change. And so, yes, it's the only time that people change, when you hit rock bottom. So for me, that's rock bottom. So there's a very big change for me. And yeah, all of this information has been suppressed, and I've learned to use things like Google Scholar and National Institute of Health to really truly look at the facts rather than to follow YouTubers, right? There are a lot of YouTubers that talk about all sorts of other stuff. And so I'm just going to go through, let's say, for example, right? Keto, right? Keto is very hot right now, right? Very, very hot. And, Eric Berg is one of the top guys when it comes to keto, right? There's also another guy, Jason Fung, when it comes to keto. So how to reverse type 2 diabetes, you have to stop eating oil, saturated fats. All oils, it's actually out. And fructose is fine, actually. Fructose, from fruits, is actually fine. So yeah, I'm just not going to go too much into it. This is a crypto channel. I have another channel for health. So we'll go more into it. Welcome back again, yes sir. So I hope, yes, meat off the table. So I hope that, people who watch my channel will have that awareness that meat is actually bad for you, right? Hey, what's up? What's up? Actually 100% meat and 0 veggies is the only way to completely heal. You're wrong, buddy. Hopefully you see this before this. Hopefully you see this before it's too late. Okay, it's not a dislike. It's a it's just it's just not true. You just can't listen to somebody and then you just make a move based on what you hear. You have to think for yourself. You need to let it digest first, and you got to maybe question whether if the person is right or wrong. So I was very naive, and I just blindly believed that carnivore diet, keto diet was actually the way, and I was very arrogant in my approach to diet. When people tried to get me to watch, there's actually a very popular Netflix movie called Game Changers, right? That tells you about the benefits. It's on Netflix. The benefits of a plant-based diet. I didn't want to watch it. I didn't want to believe friends who asked me to watch it. I was very arrogant in that. I just think, exactly like this. I would say something exactly like this, and Anyways, good to see you back too, Faraz. So hey, that's good. 0 mint. That's great. All right. Let's move on to. All right, where are we now? Okay, let's just go through from number 1 to number 10, right? We just see number 1. We're gonna go to Ethereum. So the Ethereum merge is coming. Yeah, just tomorrow. So yeah, that could be. There should be good stuff, right? I mean, Ethereum merge, right? And Ethereum has already risen quite a tremendous amount, right? From here to, where we are is 134% from the very lows, right? So, the question we ask is, will we continue higher, right? Or will there still be another move lower? If you ask me whether if this is a reversal chart pattern for Ethereum, is this whole thing a reversal chart pattern? No, it's not. It doesn't look like a reversal chart pattern to me. So, if you were to ask me, are we still in a downtrend? My answer would be yes. If you look at the daily, right, and the skinny pink line, we are still under the skinny pink line. The moment we broke the skinny pink line way back on the 17th of January, I was already bearish. Boys and girls. And yeah, we fell, right? So I was missing for 6 months. I think from March. Where was March? Yeah, so around here, I was kind of missing this whole part. But I was still active and I was actually trading, we traded this leg down and there's another leg down. Yeah, we took a trade. The boys and I took a trade in these 2 legs down. So we made bank when this happened. Yeah, anyway, so I think that there should be potentially another move lower, right? So you could see that, there could be a mountain range over here, right? And then we could be heading lower, right? It's not complete right now. I mean, of course, we could still rise higher and we could get ascending triangles or a symmetrical triangle and we could still head higher, right? It is still not a complete chart pattern, right? It's just not complete yet. So yeah, nothing for us to do right now. It's just untradable, I would say. The last time we had hey, look at this, right? Value 1, value 2, value 3, we broke out. Very nice resistance, right? Saw it. Yeah. And you could also count this as 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. There are 5 waves here. So, wait, hang on. Yeah. So this could be 5. You can also count this as 5. The point is that there's 5 waves here. So this is already potentially already a complete impulse. And yeah, so we're looking for chart patterns. But for Ethereum USDT, we still don't see anything yet, right? We are still largely in a bearish trend, so we're not doing anything. However, for Ethereum BTC, it's a different story, right? Way back in March, right? We only could see up to here. At a point of time, I mean, we could just see up to here, right? This is all we saw, and we already saw mountain ranges. We felt that things could be falling as well for BTC, and eventually we did fall. There was a little bit of a rise first, right? A little bit of a rise first, and then pump, we fell, right? But it's a little bit strange on BTC in the sense that we already fell out of the skinny pink line. We fell down below the skinny pink line, but then we went back up above the skinny pink line, and we almost took this out, but we didn't. So if we do come back down for a consolidation, this would be great. Not consolidation, for a dip, this would be great. And then this whole thing could be a proper consolidation as we go higher, right? So normally, before things rise, you will see consolidations, right? Look at this. Value 1, value 2. This is like an arrow that's being pulled back, right? And then when you release the arrow, boom, right? Something like that. So yeah, but there's also a danger that this is potentially this is a potentially a wave 4, right? This could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? This could also be 5 waves up and then pump, we collapse. So my hope is that we get something here that is tradable, right? A tradable chart pattern, and then maybe we could, take a trade for it. But again, it is still incomplete right now. So if we just keep going higher, then we will just take out the stop buys over here. We will take out the power to propel Ethereum against BTC higher. So yeah, again, at this point of time, I just don't see any tradable chart patterns for BTC at this point. I mean, the best thing that could happen for BTC is we start falling lower. Another 26%. Hopefully, yeah, this will be great for Ethereum. BNB, yes sir. Let's move on to BNB. BNB. Let's look at USDT first. So BNB USDT. Yeah, I think eventually, we would expect BNB to form a head and shoulders of sorts, right? This is already a left shoulder that has already completed. As this is a lower low, this is a head, right? Probably a head completion and then a right shoulder. This might be in September 2023. I can't say for sure. We might just start rising up from here. But again, we have to see the completion of the move first. We need to see the rally head towards the resistance, go above the skinny pink line. Then maybe we could dip a little bit, but we still have to stay above the skinny pink line. If Binance can continue staying above the skinny pink line, then the skinny pink line will start curving up once we start going parabolic. And yeah, this could be, this event could coincide with the Bitcoin halving in 2024, probably in February, right? Let me just check. Bitcoin halving 2024 date. So they'll give you a rough date, I think. Hey, there's a... Ooh, what's the date? March 20th, 2024, right? So yeah, I think it kind of fluctuates from time to time, but we just accept it as March 2024. All right. Yeah, again for Binance against USDT, no clear tradable chart patterns. I can't say for sure what's gonna happen next. But the next, the chart pattern that actually came was here. It came for everybody, not just for Binance, but for everybody as well. Bitcoin, Ethereum, everybody had a very big mountain range, and then we collapsed from there, right? So this could be the continuation of the mountain range. I just don't see the trade yet, so I would avoid BNB for the time being. But BNB BTC is a different story. It's a different freaking story, right? I'm just going to remove this, right? There was a double valley. So double valley is a bit difficult to trade, right? It just keeps going up and up, and it just crawls its way up, right? I would have preferred it if we had, three valleys instead. Another small one. Boom. This would be better. Normally, good things come in 3, and bad things come in 3 as well for shorting. So yeah. Anyway, here we are. I'm going to remove the target. This is a very old target, and yeah, I just don't see anything yet for Binance against BTC. I suspect that the support will probably hold. However, there could be a extended consolidation over here for BNB against BTC, because usually, like I was saying, good things come in 3. So this could be an extended, right? This could be what you call a herniated valley. We might get some sort of a bullish continuation chart pattern over here for BNB against BTC. But again, we'll see. It is largely what I would not consider this as tradable. So I would say this is largely untradable. So yeah, I'm not going to force anything. We're not going to force anything for BNB. XRP. So XRP against USDT. Here we are. XRP mountain range. We already saw this mountain range way back in March. Did we? Hey. And yeah, here we are. Any clear signs of a tradable chart pattern? Nope. How does XRP look? Bearish, right? If you look over here, we pull it out. Yeah, so if anything, I would expect XRP to hit lower. Yeah, so you can see that this is actually a continuation chart pattern. This is not a reversal. Absolutely not a reversal. So yeah, if this were to be 5 waves, this would be 1, 2. Yeah, we're in the midst of 3, if I'm not wrong. We're in the midst of 3. But if we slowly crawl our way down, this could be an ending 5th wave diagonal. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom! And then we start reversing back up. I don't think so. I think XRP, the whales might want to take out the lows over here, which is sub 20 cents. We actually have 2 targets. One is sub 30 cents. One is sub 20 cents. Okay, let me just give you a proper target. Let me do some magic. Magic. I wanna see some magic. Okay. Hang on. I'm almost there. Give it a prize, boys. Let's give it a prize, boys and girls. 22 cents. Okay. This is not exactly that specific, but yeah. Okay, we're gonna start with 22 cents. We do it one by one, right? Doo-doo. So we have a target over here for XRP at 22 cents. What's the date today? 14th of September. Okay, let's do it. 14th of September. August. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, 22 cents. That's today. So we've gotten ourselves the target, 22 cents today. And we would expect XRP to continue much lower. This is not a reversal. This is a continuation chart pattern. XRP BTC, just to check, right, to see how things are. Yeah, so for XRP BTC, we actually had a target over here. We were expecting XRP to fall lower, right, to hit the target. At that point of time, we were here February, right. Things were already, going close to the support, right. We broke support eventually, right, and there's a rise again, and we are hovering at support. So yeah, we're gonna have to redo everything because it is just not happening the way that we are expecting it to. But if you look at the overall big picture of XRP against BTC, this looks like a very big consolidation that's happening, right? Can you see it? Can you see, boys and girls? Right, this is a B. Yeah, I think this is C. I don't know if we're going to be continuing the journey down. Let me just see. Yeah, we're already at 0.618. So I don't know if we're going to, we could still have a bearish, double bullish divergence, right? A lower low on the price, but a higher low on the RSI and a higher low on the MACD. That's possible. But at this point of time, not too sure. No clear tradable moves yet. But XRP BTC looks good. I like the potential. And XRP USDT still has more downside. The target is 22 cents. What's after that? Cardano. All right. ADA. ADA USDT. Okay, so for ADA USDT, you can see that there's a very clear support line over here. You can already see mountains, right? Mountain 1. We didn't really touch the support line, right? But then we rose, but it's very weak. So I still think that there is going to be more downside for ADA against USDT. I just don't think, this doesn't look like a reversal to me. Anyway, for ADA against USDT, the whales have not been kind to us. We don't see any clear tradable chart patterns for ADA USDT. You could argue that we had something like a head and shoulders, small little hit, but then there was a rise over here. We took out the stop buys over here. We continued lower. So it's just largely untradeable. ADA has been cruel to us in terms of tradability in the bigger scheme of things. If you zoom into the smaller time frames, you'll be able to see it. Right, look at this descending triangle, mountain, fall. Right, again, there's a head and shoulders over here. If you zoom into the smaller time frames, something like that, right? Palm will fall again. If you zoom into the smaller time frames, you can actually put on trades for ADA, but on the bigger scheme of things, not really. And yeah, you can only see it now, a big one, right? The last time we got it was here, but this was a fake one. Boom, we ran higher. Anyway. Okay, let's just get targets for ADA. Again, no guarantees we're gonna hit targets, right? This is just how trading is. Trading is extremely difficult, and you and I should know that the failure rate for trading is extremely high, right? Because 90% of people just don't make money. Absolutely not. So yeah. Anyway, let's get a target for ADA. What's the day today? 14th of September. The target is 26 cents. 3, 2, 1. No, 3, 2, 1. All right. Here we go. 26 cents for ADA. We're at 47. Ooh, that's a 20% fall. That's another 45% to go. Potentially. Of course, we could miss our targets, and ADA could still reverse back up. But yeah, again, I just don't see the bullish reversal yet. So yeah, we're looking forward to taking trades for good chart patterns. And yeah, I think ADA has potential, but we just don't see it yet. Eventually, hopefully, the whales of ADA have been, like I was saying, there's just no clear tradable chart patterns on a daily, you can't really truly see it, right? You have to zoom into the smaller time frames and you can actually see it. Just by looking at this chart pattern, I could already see the bearish chart pattern, but you have to zoom into the smaller time frames. I'm going to talk about it more, but yeah, with the boys in Patreon. Anyway, ADA BTC. How are we? Yeah, there's a 1 month shooting star over here, right? This is what you call a shooting star. Shooting star! Shooting star is a bearish chart pattern, right? Shooting star is the opposite of a hammer. Hammer goes the other way, right? Mjolnir. Shooting star candlestick is a bearish reversal, right? Shooting star candlesticks are bearish reversals. You can also, some people will call it the inverted hammer, but shooting star is a bearish candlestick. Yeah, the reason why it is bearish is because, right, there is there was buying pressure pulling the price higher. Okay, this is a bit, yeah, so there was buying pressure pushing the price higher, but before the day closed, selling pressure came in to pull the price back down. Hence, a shooting star. This is how you get a shooting star. Means there is selling pressure that pulls the price back down. Right, so the whales, the bigger whales are saying, no, we are not reversing here. We are going lower. So the, relatively smaller whales will be like, okay, we shall go lower. And so here we are. This month, are we going to get a shooting star? Oh, we don't know. We don't freaking know. Anyway, for ADA against BTC, here we are. There's a potential for a inverse head and shoulders over here. Potentially, this could happen. I can't say for sure. I don't see it yet, but potentially this could be a left shoulder, head, right shoulder. We could see a blast off and we return back up above the skinny pink line. However, we're already facing resistance at the skinny pink line. The last time we hit the skinny pink line, proper resistance, right? And we formed the 1 month shooting star, right? Like I was saying, there's buying pressure pushing the price higher. Eventually, selling pressure came in to pull the price lower. Eventually, we got something like a, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, something like that. So yeah, here we are again. Something like that could be happening here as well. Left shoulder, we could get a head over here. Right shoulder, pump, something like that. But then again, ADA BTC is just not as clear as ADA USDT. Ta-da! ADA USDT looks pretty solid. Solana took a beating actually. Solana fell 13% for the past 24 hours. No other coin in what I can see on my screen in the top 20, has fallen 13% as much as Solana. So let's take a quick look at it. Solana against USDT. Yeah, we had a target, right? We were taught. Okay, if we went back to my let's say to the videos over here, you would see Solana, what we talked about. And so eventually we hit the target at $70 freaking. So we saw it. We saw the head and shoulders over here. You see it, boys and girls. And then we collapsed, right? This was January 2022. Anyway, I'm just going to remove everything here. It has already happened. We're going to pull this down. And January already hit targets. Anyway. Right. So this is Solana for us, ladies and gentlemen. Any clear signs of a tradable chart pattern? Nope, I don't see it. It's very similar to Bitcoin, right? But in terms of tradability, nope. Solana against BTC. Yeah, we thought, right? Of course, hindsight is always 2020. We thought that over here, we might get some sort of a reaction over here, right? We were hoping for this, right? But of course, when the whole cryptocurrency asset class, the market as a whole is falling, it'd be wise to have a bearish mindset, right? To look out for shorts, for clear, high quality tradable chart patterns in terms of a downtrend rather than on an uptrend, right? And so but anyway, we didn't get this. What happened was, we fell, we rose, and then we fell again. So largely untradable, right? This was a very not exactly very nice, but this was a symmetrical triangle, and it broke out of it. And here we are. How much lower are we gonna go? We don't know. Are we in a bullish trend? I mean, a bullish trend reversal. Are we okay? Let me just get it right. bullish trend reversal. Okay, no, this is not what you call a bullish trend reversal. I just wanted to find out whether if I should call this a bullish or a bearish. Is a bullish trend reversal? Yeah, no, it's not. It's not a bullish trend reversal. So if anything, this could be a trend continuation, right? Yeah, I just don't see the trade for SOL BTC, not for SOL USDT as well. Polkadot DOT against USDT. How is Polkadot doing? Yeah, so we were saying that potentially Polkadot could do an ABC kind of a chart pattern, right? And then we hit towards $13.91. I think we were talking about the bearishness of DOT. You can go back 6 months ago, whether if we were talking about that. Yeah, but anyway, we overshot it, right? We overachieved targets. And then, yeah, here we are. Any clear tradable chart pattern for Polkadot against USDT? Nope. Is this it for Polkadot? I don't think so. I think there's still more downside, right? This is a noisy area, right, for Polkadot. So we might take a break here. We might break through Polkadot, right? There are lots of clusters of stop sells over here. So yeah, but anyway, we are very, as the crypto market as a whole, we are very, very oversold, super oversold. So to open shorts at such a level, we'll be taking risk, a very high risk. So you need to know what you are doing. No guarantees we're going to hit the targets that we acquired, right? Let's say, for example, for Cardano that we just did. No guarantees, even if we had the target for Polkadot, no guarantees that we're going to hit it. Because again, like I was saying, we're very, very oversold. Like Polkadot is already down 89 freaking %. It's down so much. So yeah, and if you were to ask me to count waves, yeah, this is a 4. Very likely it's a 4. We're going down for a 5. So the end may not be too far away. We might just get a little dip, right, to take out the lows over here. And this could still be a valid 5. This could still be a valid 5. So yeah, overall, you got to know what you're doing. And if you are, if you know relatively well the mechanics of shorting, you got to have proper stop loss just in case things go wrong, in the sense that we start reversing. And yeah, you got to know what you're doing. You got to have proper targets, proper risk management, and you got to start taking profits once things go our way or your way, right? So yeah, this is how you do things. All right, I guess that's it for today's top 10 cryptocurrency technical analysis, price prediction. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I guess I shall see you in the next video. All right, hope you guys have a great day, and thanks for all the kind comments in the previous video. All right, see you. Ta-da!